Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And here we go with R-Truth ready for action. You know, no matter the situation, R-Truth always seems to be having a good time.
Truth is always in his own world, and in that world, somehow, everything always works out for him.
Well, that's also because Truth is a very talented in-ring competitor. With all shenanigans, it's easy to forget, but that's what's up.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Into a power slam! Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Kick right to the gut! Kick! Nasty kick. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Truth might be waking up.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
What a drop kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. he flips that around.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clothesline!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Up and around. Oh, inside cradle.
This one could be done!
Oh, turning the pin around.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, tossed aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, Femi gets cut off. Jarring punch. Femi saw what was coming.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Massive body block from the second rope.
Counter right when it was needed. Bam!
He avoids the contact.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Now trampling the opposition.
Turns it around.
And that can be a first step towards Truth.
Rolling through, shoulders down.
This could be it.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
And down for the count.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack.
This is not going to end well. Exploder.
Drop.
Ouch.
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the lights out.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, European uppercut. Moment hated here. Femi for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE. I'm feeling the chills up and down my spine that come with the arrival of the Dragon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has had a Hall of Fame career.
During which Steamboat tangled with all of the best opponents the business had to offer.
And he has earned universal respect throughout the industry.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
But then we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, one of the true all-time greats who has gone up against many of the biggest names this industry has ever seen.
What's amazing is how timeless Steamboat is. His matches still hold up today and are still a learning tool for modern superstars.
Converts it into a headlock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Ooh!
Steps around and locks it in.
That shot drilled the back.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, man. Karate chop to the back of the neck.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, man. Right across the chest.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Tried to get something, but got shut down. Not a good spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
The WWE Universe is...
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Steamboat's in deep peril here.
For the win.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Power from the suplex. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, the Dragon working towards dismantling his opponent.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Setting up.
All the way suplex. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Springboard!
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Way too...
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Just relentless.
Oh, man. Karate chop to the back of the neck. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Goes behind, hooks both arms.
Double chicken wing submission.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of...
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And Steamboat had it scouted.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Knew what Ricky had coming.
From the top rope.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Solid attack from Ricky Steamboat.
And this is the effectiveness of Steamboat's agility at play, running circles around the competition.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ricky Steamboat disheartened by this loss.
That pains me to discredit a legend, but tonight, Steamboat's fire was put out.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode. engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Guys, talk about an intimidating individual.
Yeah, Lesnar has no clue what remorse is. Just pure bloodlust.
A true beast in every sense of the word. I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
And guys, two words can say it all tonight. Suplex City. That's the destination Lesnar looks to take every opponent he faces. A place where Brock's dominance is undisputed.
And there's no escaping that trip when you're facing Brock. An expertly trained fighter with no shortage of savage technical ability. Lesnar is truly dangerous.
Yeah, when you're dealing with Lesnar, you're probably not in for a good time.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Sexton. Embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he fully intends to remind everyone of that fact tonight. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man. Oh, what a punch. Front kick finds the spot.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
The Rock is going all out on the beast, Brock Lesnar. Brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin. That was low. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Punch after punch after punch. What is important for The Rock to do in this match if he wants to have a chance of defeating the Beast here tonight, Corey?
The Great One has to stay out of Suplex City and Beast Mode. Find a way to keep fighting. The Rock cannot let Brock Lesnar take over this match.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
With the lariat.
And stays one step ahead.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. What a clothesline! Ouch! This match is getting the better of him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, Brock waylays him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
And he is directed into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bang.
Dueling reversals.
Drop kick. Ow. Foot meet back.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Working on the arm. The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is in. This is a rare sight. Brock Lesnar.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Big clothesline. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
The Rock ready to layeth it down. We rarely see... Here it comes!
Roberto! Can that finish the Beast off?
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Clothesline!
What a shot! Strikes.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a...
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Breaks the count.
How?
Rock, the Kimura Rock, gentlemen, say
Lesnar with the win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
An unbelievable fight. The Beast Brock Lesnar brings the Great One down.
You have to give it to The Rock. The Brahma Bull fought like hell and put it all on the line, but he could not keep the beast down.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for a rude awakening.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton, and when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Uh-oh. Naomi put a stop to that. A running sit-out jawbreaker. pushing the limits of that leg here.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Being put into knots.
Lands a timely reversal. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
She turns that attack away.
Hurricane Rana.
Hurricanrana spiked them. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Drop kick hits the mark.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Vicious kick to the spine.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. Wow!
Oh, gets caught. She was starting to cook, but got shut down.
What a spin kick! Rolling into a monkey flip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Forearm smash. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Rhea went down in a heap.
A quick reversal from her.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's showing some signs of life here.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Punishing double axe handle.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Elbow puts an end to that. Oof, getting cut down by surprise.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Big drop of the leg.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
All right, sit-out jawbreaker.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Knew what was coming there.
Oh, man. Great athleticism.
Step up enziguri.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Submission. Locked in! Is it over? Is he gonna tap?
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Ouch. Foot to the midsection.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The rope's coming to her rescue there. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of
Drop kick. Stop dead in their tracks.
Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. What a way to get out of that one.
Split leg shot. Great flexibility.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. Here it is, cinched in.
Corey Rhea's not going to touch it. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Drop kick. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Catches the leg. What a windmill kick.
Trampling the opposition. Great athleticism.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Right on the chops.
Hit with the knee.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Destructive use of the knee.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Great athleticism.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Uh-oh, feel the blow!
There it is.
It is, it's locked in. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Ooh. Stop right to the belly.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Two. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Celebrating now, but you know they are in need of medical attention once they get backstage.
Let's hope the winner is okay.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
You can never... Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
No idea how they could pick them up in the first place, but we just saw it in action.
Speed tackle.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Oh, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Right to the knee.
Ooh. Oh, that hurt.
Getting tossed.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first.
To the throat. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are gonna get.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, Femi gets cut off. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Femi saw what was coming.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
Shoulder tackle. Jacob sidesteps that. Super kick.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled. Oba at a disadvantage. Down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
He's trying again.
DDT plants them.
Glazed eyes on Femi now.
Cover. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.